and to tell him without any reservation that he's fired. That's what this moment right here.
Can he do that? Yeah. I am still in two minds over Maria Hill's death. I haven't really left the denial stage because I really don't want her to be dead, but then like the creators of the show could just be really ballsy in showing like how big of a threat the Skrulls are to have killed Maria Hill in the first episode. And she only came up as special guest like in the credits, and apparently her name isn't in the opening credits. I can't remember if she is or not, so I'm gonna look out for that. But then also apparently she is listed under cast for multiple episodes, but I didn't want to look that up in case, you know, it gave out any spoilers of any kind. And yeah, I just don't really want her to be dead. But you know, let's get on with the show. Let's go on with episode 2 of Secret Invasion, and it's called Promises. And you know, that's Nick Fury's promise to Maria Hill that she wouldn't die. He failed. But let's just get on with episode 2 and hope for the best. We see Maria Hill again. No, my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi doesn't want me to be hurt. Doesn't want me to see Maria Hill.
Never occurred to me they would.
Oh my god, Captain Marvel flashback.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, whoa!
They need their own home.
And that's what you promised them. I was gonna say, I really feel like I need to rewatch Captain Marvel to like kind of like fully get the gist of this story. But with the flashback, I feel like I'm a little bit more caught up. I'm only 2 hours, 2 years ahead even. London!
I'd like you to meet someone. This is Gravik.
Gravik?
We're meeting a young Gravik.
This work here, you know it's very dangerous.
I'm not afraid.
Yep, we know he's not afraid.
I can see you're not. This man, I trust. You know I don't use that word lightly.
All the weight and pressure that Nick Fury is under to find a home for them.
My friends.
No wonder they turned against him. If they had like so much faith and trust in him, but it didn't work out. Or it wasn't like happening quick enough.
While you work to keep my home safe, Carol Danvers and I will find you a new one. You keep your word,
I'll keep mine.
Oh, and like, did you actually say that directly at Gravik, or are we just seeing it change to him? I feel like he has like an actual vendetta against Nick Fury though, because like... You still alive? You still breathing? He knows you lied, Gaia. Is that Olivia Colman's men? They are? Why was he as someone else and then changed into his Talos disguise? Alright, I need to watch the opening credits to see if Maria Hill isn't in them. Maria Hill isn't in the opening credits!
On these long rides, me and my mother would make up games. Tell me something I don't know.
That was one of her favorites.
You want to go a few rounds?
Sure.
Does he think that Talos is lying then?
Tell me something I don't know about the Skrulls that fled.
They're here.
Who's here?
All of them?
All of us.
Oh.
Wait, whoa. You lied to me.
Hey, we were being hunted across the universe. What happens when the host disappears? Huh? Because you were gone. And I didn't think you were coming back. I really didn't.
Exactly, Nick. You were gone for quite a while that he...
Your boots barely hit Earth.
He had to take over.
We've been at war with each other since we could walk upright. There is not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species. Neither is this train compartment. I think this is your stop.
Oh. See, the world would just be so much better if people were a lot nicer. Is that Maria Hill? Or someone entirely different? Because I don't know who this woman is. I don't know if that's Maria Hill's mum or...
Were you there?
Yeah.
It's Maria Hill.
How did it happen?
Does that mean she's actually dead?
Someone wanted to hurt me, so they hurt her.
You're Nick Fury. Maria believed in you. She would have followed you to the gates of hell and back.
I know, and that's why it's so sad.
I don't know what Maria died for out there.
But make sure it was worth it.
Don't let it be for nothing.
Yeah. Come on, Nick, that is the kick you need up your backside to somehow make peace. Not war, peace between humans and Skrulls. Who's going to speak first and say, like, you lied?
How did you know Fury would be there?
I wanted to see how much of him was left.
Not much.
It's just vapors. Old. You know, I could have killed him if I wanted to.
Everyone's just calling him old. Makes me feel like this could be like Nick Fury's last outing. Oh, even though he is in the Marvels. So depending where that takes in the time, happens in the timeline, before or after Secret Invasion, I think we're going to see the last of Nick very soon.
You wait.
Yeah, that's not happening. Grab it.
I'm not out in an hour. Shoot him in the head.
This guy's like, oh, I should let her in. I should just let her in.
But I'm sure that was just a curious oversight.
Madam Prime Minister?
Do they all know each other? Like, do they know what he actually stands for?
You murdered over 2,000 innocent humans, children, and yet you don't seem remotely remorseful.
What the hell gives you the right to disobey this council?
Wait, what is this council again?
Oh, wait,
are these all Skrulls? Oh, so these are all Skrulls. They've made a council. I can't remember if they said what it is or not. They're just posing as like high people in government, or like, I don't know.
And what happens if the Avengers return?
You don't think I thought about that?
They won't. What Avengers?
Single commander whose war power is total and unchecked.
My God.
Therefore, I nominate Gravik to the post of Skrull General.
Traitor.
Come on, Prime Minister.
I'm the commander of NATO. I can mobilize 1 million troops at this level.
It's like you got bloody someone, a Skrull as Prime Minister, a Skrull as the leader of NATO. This is so bad. Like, this is potentially, other than Thanos, and maybe some villains I can't quite remember right now, this is potentially really, really bad. Because they are all in high positions to enact war.
I do not support your coup. I will not support your war.
They're probably going to kill you then.
And I do not submit.
But I stand you. Gaia, you're going to see them kill her. Oh, or not. Oh, they are going to kill her though. She's still got Talos' phone number?
Set up the mate. Just tell him I want to talk about my daughter.
Does he feel like he has nothing to lose now? And now he feels like, you know, he's just, you know, you turned him against Fury. He doesn't have his wife. He just wants his daughter back at this point. And he's willing to kill a few people.
Gravik has given me multiple locations for the Harvest, all of them empty. I feel it.
The Harvest? What are they trying to make?
Do you need anything else, Dr. Dalton?
Yes. Your absence.
Oh. This doctor is cold. I don't feel like they're trying to make the ultimate Skrull or something. Like, I don't feel like they're making a bomb or something, obviously, because, you know, that looks like some DNA or something. Are they making like a teleporter? Or Harvest? Are they trying to make food? They're trying to make food for Skrulls.
We are aware of allegations that Mr. Fury and Ms. Hill may have traveled to Moscow, which, if true, at any rate, would have been in their capacity as private citizens, so.
Way to, like, dodge the question-ish.
How do you explain Mr. Fury's presence in Moscow?
alleged presence matter.
He ain't backing down.
Why are you here, Colonel? You are not a head of state.
Well, I'm here as a courtesy.
He's not head of state, but he's like head of...
President Ritson has a pretty busy day job running the most...
like second? You really think Nick Fury's gonna kill Rhodey? Like, come on.
You do not want to be playing mine is bigger than yours with job titles right now, Fury. Trust me. I'm the last friend you got.
I was there trying to stop the attack.
Why would... No, just like, think for a second. Why would Nick Fury want to bomb Moscow?
We're being invaded and we can't even tell who the invaders are. Moscow was just the beginning.
Secret invasion.
We protect the planet by protecting our seat at the table.
Are you forgetting who helped you get your seat at the table?
Oh, so I owe you now? Is that it?
We owe each other.
Yeah, you guys can work together. You have the power of the state. You got all the US. And Nick Fury is kind of an in. It's just... You both have a threat. A mutual threat. Work together to sort it out.
And to tell him without any reservation that he's fired. That's what this moment right here, right now is about, Nick.
Can he do that? I thought, like, to be honest, I thought, like, Nick Fury worked, like, outside, like...
And not to put too fine a point on this, but that mess that you created in Moscow that resulted in getting one of our best people murdered, you earned all this smoke,
Aww.
brother.
This show is literally just Nick Fury's downfall. He's just losing everyone he cares about. He's losing all of his titles, all of his power.
I'm Nick Fury. Even when I'm out.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I actually kind of like where this is going then. Like, make him, like build him down to nothing or make him feel like nothing. But him himself is just going to be like, fuck all these bitches. I'm Nick Fury. You're going to see what I can do.
Эта дверь была заперта.
Yes, and now that the door is unlocked, what does that tell you about me indoors?
You don't like locked doors?
What makes you think you can get him to speak?
Oh, I can be quite persuasive.
By cutting off his tongue.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Make yourself scarce.
She's too... The villains that are polite are the most scariest. Because, you know, you just don't expect it from them. And just like her voice, it's too soft and sweet and...
Now, shall we do this the easy way or the other way?
I'm gonna break these chains, and then I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
Have you thought? Oh no, she's cut off his finger. Yeah, just show that, man.
Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
That is kind of cool. How it just changed like straight away though. See, I told you, the ones with the sweetest voice are the scariest. Groot. Frost Beast. Coal Obsidian. Oh my god, they're getting DNA from like all of these things to try and create like a monster, like a beast.
He's loyal.
Loyal.
There's a lot coming from you, Gaia. Loyalty.
But everyone talks when their blood starts to cook at 160 degrees centigrade. The smart ones start talking earlier than that. You a smart one? Right, no, I didn't think so.
You're gonna, like, I feel like you're gonna die either way, so just let her kill you. You know? Without having to give up all your information.
He's building a machine.
What kind of machine?
Is it a
He gets to
machine?
make us stronger.
Oh wait, no, is it a machine to like zap them? Like zap them and like put all those like mixes of DNA or something into them?
I can't, please. Graphic will kill me.
You're gonna die anyway.
So if I don't get a name, Graphic won't get the chance to kill you.
Lord. I think that's like kind of the coolest thing I've seen. Him holding the bell so it doesn't ring when he opens the door. But then what, so was there a silencer on his gun? But they would have heard the oop and the guy fall back.
Oh, cool. I'll come with.
No. You stay here. They might come out with Brogan. Yeah.
You're a smart lady, Daya.
She's a smart lady. Is she trying to escape or just trying to run into Olivia Colman's character? Not even getting hooked. Graphic is kind of good, you know. Oh God. It's the way she's just so polite, so gentle.
I got him. Let's go.
Garrett's just gonna shoot him now. He knows you gave up everything.
What'd you tell her?
Everything.
Nothing, just lies.
Nothing. Just lies. Take him to the car.
You can't even look him in the eye.
How did they find our safe house?
We didn't tell the location of the safe house. You just said they was building something. They're just wanting to find a dark, secluded place to build a ditch and shoot him.
Did we make it home, Peyton?
Almost there, bro.
Aww. You're next, Gaia.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Has he got a Skrull wife? Does he know that she's a Skrull? That's a little secret I didn't know he had. But if he does know that she is a Skrull, then you just know how much he really cares about the Skrulls, not just from his special guest star. Stop it. I've accepted that she's dead now. Yeah, it just goes to show that, yes, he's like best friend Talos, but his wife is a Skrull. He cares about them. He wants to find them a proper home. He wants to not have a war between humans and Skrulls. So yeah, like I've already said, I really like where it looks like where this show is going, where it's kind of like breaking Nick Fury to where like he has nothing, or like he feels like nothing, to where he comes to like accept and acknowledge his worth and what he has to bring himself, like because he got fired. I don't really know what his job title was, like head of the Avengers. Like there's not really that many Avengers left, or that there is. It depends like how many people have become Avengers since the initial Avengers lineup. But yeah, no, it's really interesting to see that. And I really want to know when the Marvels takes place, if it happens before or after this show, because I have to wait till the end of how this show ends to see what Nick Fury's role is again. But I think it is 100% confirmed that Maria Hill is dead, and that really sucks because she didn't get, like, her death was over so quick. She didn't really have much. She didn't even really get her own story. Like, we didn't see enough of her, and even with what we did see of her, her death didn't feel good enough for what we did get of her. I don't know how to phrase it, you know, it just didn't, I don't feel satisfied. And I don't feel we were ready to say goodbye to her just yet. But yeah, I'm really excited to see more of Rhodey now, because I want to see like more of how his relationship is changing with Nick. And yeah, I'm just really excited for where the show's going. And I want to know if Nick knows that his wife is a Skrull or not. I feel like he would know, because he's absolutely fine with Skrulls. But I just want to see. I want to know if, because we didn't know, so I don't think anyone else knows. Like, not even Talos, Maria. I don't think anyone knew that maybe he had a wife. Yeah. What did you think about this episode? But that's it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for my future reactions to Secret Invasion. But thanks for watching. Bye.